Where's we need KOB in here or Ivy. Let me find Ivy. There we go. You know, she got her phone off. I got KOB number too.
Hey, bro. I just want to ask you about that paper that
Can't hear
Trina
you,
B
bro.
showed this morning. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Yeah. All right. I just wanted to know about that paper that Trina showed this morning. Did you see on there when he said he paid the two police $75 an hour, right? And then for the other
That's an
four
Ivy right
police,
there. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear? Yes, y'all can. I can't hear shit.
This is probably got a liar. He lied on me too. Savers.
the paper Trina P put up there, and it says the two police he paid $75 an hour to, right? Then he went back and got four more police, right? Why would the other four police take $35 an hour
The off
when
duty
the other
police.
two, yeah, when they getting paid $75 an hour?
Hold
Why
up.
would that happen?
Right. It's an echo. Echo. KOB here, P. Okay, cool. Uh, KOB and Ivy. Then listen. Trina B paid for the officers for 7 hours, and his party only 5 hours. So how did you have a receipt for paying for 7 hours for the police and your party only 5 hours? I'm still low. You gotta turn your phone up if I'm still low. Shit. All right, KOB. Ashley said that you told Ivy that you, I guess somebody found you had some dope on you. And when somebody seen it, that you said that you got it for me. Some crack.
This is some old ass Booger T. Washington ass bullshit she bring it up. It was a circumstance where me, KLB, and all of us fell out. I was talking to an associate of his that, had said that, but they said that it wasn't, the story, kind of switched up and they said that it wasn't KOB's, it wasn't yours, it was somebody else's. That story been cleared up. And when I was pissed at KOB for talking, what he was saying in the video, if you see it, the video about a year or so change old, I said, nigga, I'ma tell what the fuck I know about what the hell somebody told me that you said about Pastor P. So I don't know why the fuck she bringing that shit up, trying to make everybody fall out with everybody because she's upset that she got kicked out of my room for kicking corporate out my room and then talking shit, calling the man Karate Kid and all of that. So now she's walking through this bitch trying to stir up mess with everybody. So that shit was so old and it been cleared up.
Well, my thing is this: what the fuck is y'all talking about? Because it was never anything. So what? Like that's the only thing that I was
That's why
all
it's so old.
wondering. What are y'all? What is it? What are y'all talking about?
I want to know
I
what they talking about.
That shit so old. That shit was so old. I love y'all too. Y'all already know what fuck going on. So that's why I could have called you, P, but I'm like, I remember live. You was like, man, look, if I ain't call you, woo woo, because I'm like, it's coming from Ashley, somebody we all know stars like to start turmoil, call herself going through text messages and couldn't show shit, trying to be messy. So I'm like, I know y'all cool, you and her cool, so I ain't finna call you on no bullshit with this chick. I'm just gonna stay out the way with this hoe because I see what she on. But yeah, that shit was old news, some shit that was already when me and KLB was into it, motherfuckers was calling themselves giving me
It don't
receipts and
matter if
shit.
it's
And
old
I
or
told
not.
him, I said, I'm a,
It don't matter if it's old or not. I'm seeing if this is a true statement that was told. Because for KOB
yeah, that's what
to get caught
somebody
on,
did. Somebody did say that, made it. Yeah, somebody made a statement about you and you know at a party, you supposed to be
it
kicking it
ain't
with
nobody in
somebody,
the world
and
that's
they
gonna
and you
tell
know
me
they
I
said
know
they
how to
found dope.
party.
They
And that ain't
said
never
yeah,
been
they
an
said they
allegation.
found it in KOB room. They said they found it in the room and when he was questioned about it, that he said it was yours. But when I asked KLB about it and all of that shit, you know, he said he don't know what the fuck going on with all of that and shit. So I mean, we been that shit been dead and it wasn't never no
But
big deal.
what I'm
She wasn't
saying,
making it a big
Ivy,
deal right now.
if you asked him and he said he don't know nothing about it, you brought it up when you got mad at him like it was the truth.
No, I brought it up. I brought it up. I asked him about it after that incident. This was way after that. I asked him about it way after that. Because like when motherfuckers for shit, but certain things I don't mention certain shit because I don't give a fuck. But when it comes to you, you know what he, if you watch the video, like
I ain't
what he was
getting on
saying to
no
me to hurt, like
bullshit, but what I'm saying is Ashley could never come with this tea if you ask KOB and he said he don't know nothing about it. You told Ashley about it
no,
whenever you
I say
told
this happened
Ashley about it.
after. This happened after that. This shit happened a year and some change ago.
It don't
She
matter.
watched a old ass video. No, I know what you're saying. It don't matter. But the thing is, she watched the old ass video to bring it back up. And I talked to KLB after that video came out. That's what I'm saying. I didn't talk to KLB when we was doing all this shit. I talked to him after that video. That's what I'm saying. And that's what he's saying the same thing he's saying now. So I'm like, shit, well, you know, it is what it is. I mean,
So what the
it was
allegation?
some
So
old ass tea like.
so why there ain't never been no allegation before of this? Like,
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know. This shit fucking irritating as fuck. But I didn't say none of it. Ain't like I was saying like shit. Motherfuckers do drugs and shit.
Hello?
I was just saying motherfuckers spilling tea.
Go
You
to
know,
my
I got
room.
a show, so everybody sending me tea and sent me screen record, screen messages, and I'm like shit. I'm gonna spill this tea since you want to talk shit and spill my tea. Woo woo. That's all it was. And it wasn't shit about like really you. It was like me trying to like, man, look, why the fuck you up here talking shit? Nigga, I got some shit that'll fuck you up with Pastor. Because that's what was told to me. So then when we squashed our beef and shit, it was all cleared up. I was like, oh, okay, but me not knowing out here recording shit and YouTube and shit, this shit was like so old. I didn't know they fucking was recording shit and it was gonna keep getting brought up by motherfuckers that's mad and malicious and shit like that.
Yeah, hold up.
Trying to make it like it shit just happened.
I'm gonna let you right back up. Hold on. KLB don't know nothing about it, so
Hey,
we talking about this shit that just got posted in my group.
Um,
They said that.
basically,
Go
no,
ahead.
she was just saying, okay, so when we was on the phone in the video and Noni was live waking up the crack accusations, I was like on the phone with her asking her what happened. She was like, KLB said that, well, it was said that KLB had got caught with some crack or whatever. And they asked, and then when they asked him what it was for Pastor. So other broadcasters, you know the other name I told you. I don't know if they want to drop, but you know the other name. I called that person an ex, and they was like, you know, it supposed to happen in Houston, but she was like, nah, we wasn't in Houston, you know, was said. But it was she. I've been told to several people. Now, I'm not the only one. No, other broadcasters know about it. By KLB supposed to been putting the drugs on you when he got caught with it.
KLB don't you don't know nothing about this shit?
bro, I ain't never got caught with no drugs, bro.
But they said, but the person remember when we talked on the phone earlier, Pastor. The person said if you look in the video, that's what she was trying to wake up when she was like, "Tell Pastor what you said about him. I'm gonna tell Pastor what you said about him. I'm gonna tell Pastor what you said about him." And that's what she was trying to wake up, but he kept talking over her, so she never woke it up.
No. All right.
All right.
Lies don't bother me at all. I ain't listen. For one,
That's why I didn't even get. That's why I didn't even get
I
worked up.
have fucking kilos of cocaine. You hear me? Why would I go get some if I wanted some? Why would I have somebody else get it and I have access to kilos of the shit? Second, why would I have KOB get me some and I've never been to where I would have to at least visit where he at to say, hey man, can you find me some crack? Like, I ain't never been to where this man at. He came to see me where I'm from and here where I'm at right now. Then we drove to Texas together. Why would I have him with my, why would I have him hold some crack? Why would I want KOB to know I smoke crack? What the fuck? Unless he's
This shit,
smoking it with me. Fuck is going on?
this shit crazy. Bro. That's why I didn't. That look. That's why I didn't even fucking get crazy about it. Cause I'm like, bro, let's make shit make sense. Check your source and then check the time frame, and then it's like, where has this been said it before? A year and some change ago, allegedly, when everything was bought out, bro. You know we locked in past, man.
I don't get
That's
mad. I just was saying because I ain't never heard of it. I never heard of it when the shit was going on. Whenever that receipt a year ago, that motherfucker went right past my ear. So I'm like, I ain't never even heard this shit. But
never
Ivy just said somebody told her that. So you know where the root of it is somewhere behind Ivy. Ivy, somebody told Ivy that, so she don't even want to know the foundation of the shit. I don't know nothing about it. I ain't mad either at Ivy, or I ain't mad at nobody because it's a fucking lie. But I definitely want to see where it came from.
right. But other than that, you good.
Yeah,
Shout out to the church.
yeah, yeah. I did think that. I did think that. Ashley, your ass. You did, Ashley. When you told me, you didn't make it like you heard. You told me like she told you, like Ivy said. So that's why I was like, it's all good. Don't fuck it. It sound to me. It sound like Ivy told you, but that's me insinuating. You could have been saying you heard it. Whoever told you said Ivy said it, but that one it was.
No. When Noni was calling KLB up there and KLB was like he used to do cocaine, I was like, girl, what's going on? I said, Noni playing a video about you saying you about to wake up what KLB said about Pastor. What is it? She was like, he got caught with some drugs one time, and when a person asked him who was for, he said it belonged to Keith Jones. I was like, for real? We was on the phone with each other watching Noni. Like, remember Noni had all y'all little thing I was going up there? So I asked somebody else, and they was like, girl, yeah, that's been out in the Pastor found out he could be mad as hell. You know, the other person. So that's when I thought it was in Atlanta. But when I asked, to see today when I talked to you, they said, no, nah, they happened in Texas when this went down. It was way before any of our time or whatever. So that's what had happened.
This probably is what we need to bring Jay over here because it was Jackie and a couple people. They had trapped me in the lineup, and they was like, What's that tea you want to wake up on Pastor? What's the tea you want to wake up on Pastor?" I said, "No, Pastor ain't do shit. Pastor ain't in this." I said, "But it was told to me, and I said that shit directly on live. I don't talk to Ashley about nothing. Ashley could pull the receipts up and tape them to her ass for all I care. I never text her about nobody. I don't talk to her about nobody because I know
And
how
my text
Ashley
say
is.
different.
I
My
didn't tell
text
that
say
bitch a
different.
motherfucking thing.
Just like
On my
know
life,
I
on
gave you
my
Pastor
kids, I ain't
naked
tell this
pictures and
bitch
you the
shit.
one gave them to
She
me.
basically went live saying she was fit to basically have everybody. She said everybody on this motherfucker fit to be into it. So that's basically what she's trying to do. But I ain't fit to feed it to her because I already know. I just text your phone. So on my
Made it
mama, I
clear he
ain't
not
worried
fit.
about her. I ain't
All
worried
right,
about her.
cause,
She just
'cause
trying
you
to
got
start
your
some
free makeup.
bullshit.
Pastor already made it clear he
Girl,
not
ain't
doing free
nobody
makeup.
motherfucking slick.
You
I don't
gonna get
talk
your
to you
free
about shit,
makeup. You
bitch.
gonna get your free clothes. You gonna get your free food and
It
your free
don't
drink.
matter, girl.
Okay,
It pastor
calm
is not the
down.
reason why I'm getting any of that, bitch. So shut the fuck up
You
talking to
ain't got
me.
no money
Girl,
for it.
you worried
So I
about
got
the
no
wrong
money
shit. And
for it.
anytime I'm in my
You'll be
live,
getting
you
donations in
always
a
in
minute.
my shit trying to tell
You'll be
motherfuckers
getting
to come to your
donations.
live, bitch, because you want them to do the same thing for
You'll
you,
be
you
getting
broke bitch.
donations.
You do
Girl, please.
PPP
That
motherfucking
ain't got
loans. Bitch,
money.
that money
I
running
got
out, girl. Get
money.
your broke bum ass the
Let me
fuck
tell
up
you
out of
something.
here.
Let me tell
Fuck
you
is
something.
wrong with you, bitch? You
If
a
I
mad, jealous
do,
asshole, and your
if
ass
I
ain't doing
do,
nothing but trying to turn every fucking body against me
if I
because you a
do,
weird
I'm in the store, Pastor. For
bitch.
I'm
You
in the
big
store. I
empty
can't go
mouth ass,
out.
motherfucking done ass on welfare ass, bitch.
I'm gonna go
You
after her.
motherfucking teeth on fucking prepaid, bitch. Girl, you got me fucked the fuck up. Weird bitch.
I'm in the
Shit.
store. That's why I
What's
ain't getting
up?
this.
You had all
And
that
let me tell
smoke
you
for air,
something.
bitch. Why you don't want to meet up with me, bitch? Fuck is
I
wrong with
will.
you, bitch? If
I
I
will.
said all that, bitch, come
I
say it to
will.
my face that I said it.
I will. I will.
Girl, you will my ass. Bitch, you ain't no shit. Bitch, I been told your ass
You
years
wait
ago
till I
I
get out
smack a
this
mud on
store.
your ass.
You wait till I get
Girl,
out
you
this
a
store.
fucking liar. You're a hater. You're mad because your ass is trash. Your motherfucking goddamn content was dangling in the air, and I put your
Hold
ass on the
on.
show to
Let me
get you
let,
back up
let me
there,
rock
bitch.
it out.
And do you want me to pull up the text where you told me thank you for the opportunity, bitch? You are mad. For
Yes,
what?
pull it up.
Then you
Pull it
just text
up.
me the daytime about you gonna take over the morning show. Bitch, you always wanted to do that, bitch. That's what you was around for, you fucking snake ass bitch. I can't wait till everybody
Cut
fucking
that
see
out
what
real
type of
quick. Cut
snake
that
bitch you
out.
are. You a weird snake ass bitch.
First of all, you
Fuck is
fat
wrong with
nasty
you?
ass bitch. I must get up in the motherfucking morning, oh. I ain't never said nothing about no motherfucking morning show. Worry about why your daughter beat you
Oh,
up on
so
FaceTime
okay,
in front of everybody on fucking
okay.
Bigo,
So you
bitch.
did it. So
Worry
you
about why
did it.
your daughter
Okay, so
beat you
you
in
did
your
it.
motherfucking
So
ass
you
and your
okay?
son calling
Girl, ain't
people
nobody worried
trying to
about you,
talk to
bitch. You
people
weird
sexual, oh.
asshole.
You can't say a
Here you go, right
motherfucking
here.
thing with
Here
your
you go.
dirty ass, bitch. You
Here we
touched your
go.
period on the motherfucking floor. Your pussy
So, bitch,
smell
I'm a
like
lady.
bacon,
I'm a
bitch.
woman. Women
Shut
have
your
periods.
nasty ass up. You dirty
It's right
pussy,
here.
bitch, with your lying
It's right here.
motherfucking ass, oh.
It's
You
right
got
here.
your ass over here
It's
lying on me
right here.
all
Morning
day,
show.
bitch. Your
I'm gonna
daughter
take over
beat
the
you
morning
up,
show,
bitch,
bitch.
on FaceTime.
Bitch.
Your daughter beat
Bitch.
you up on
Girl, bye.
FaceTime, bitch.
Girl,
You
bye.
can't whoop
Girl,
nobody
bye.
when
Get your
your
goofy lying ass
16-year-old
up out of
daughter
here,
beat
bitch. You
you
a
up,
lying ass,
bitch.
weird mad
Your
bitch.
16-year-old
Girl,
daughter beat you
you a
up,
lying,
bitch.
weird man,
Your
bitch. Girl,
16-year-old daughter
whatever.
beat
Go
you
get the
up,
fuck on.
bitch. You can't say
Girl, my
nothing.
daughter
How you
never
gonna
touched
whoop
me.
me
That's what I'm saying.
when you
That's
can't
another
whoop your
false
bad ass
allegation, bitch.
kids again,
You ain't
bitch?
nothing but a
How
lying
you
mad
gonna whoop
bitch.
me
Girl,
when you
my daughter
can't whoop your kids, ho?
never touched me
Don't
and
lie
she's right
down
the fuck.
since you
My
want no
daughter never touched
opportunity.
me. She's right the
Bitch, you
fuck
ain't
here.
gave me no
Fuck is you talking
opportunity, ho.
about? You
Bitch,
did.
I
You
know
said
somebody
thank
that
me for
watched
the
your daughter beat you
opportunity.
up on
You said
FaceTime.
it, and I
I
got
know
that receipt
somebody
as
that watched
well.
your daughter beat you up on FaceTime, bitch. You can't with
Girl,
me
and you
back up.
lying. Girl, my
Your
daughter
daughter
never
beat the
touched me.
fuck
You
out
a
of you,
fucking a
ho.
bitch. You a liar.
Chantel beat the
That's
fuck
why I'm
out
so
of you,
fucking
bitch.
glad this shit came out because you a
Chantel beat
weird
the fuck
bitch.
out of you,
You
bitch.
a weird
With your
bitch.
nasty
You
ass,
a
ho. You
weird
bagging ass,
bitch.
bitch.
On my
Bottom
mama.
of the
Hold
barrel
on.
crab ass, bitch. Why you on here lying
I
talking about
don't
sending
give a
you
fuck,
naked
bitch. You ain't
pictures?
better than
You
me.
dirty
You ain't
ass,
better
ho.
than me.
You ain't gave
You
me
ain't
no
better than me.
opportunity, bitch.
Hold
You
on.
popping because
Here you
of
go
me,
right
bitch.
here.
And
Here you
don't
go.
you
Another
forget that,
receipt.
ho.
Another
And the only
receipt.
reason why you
Another
popping
receipt
extra, cause Ski told
from
the church to leave you
Ashley.
alone.
Thank you for
The
the
Ski told the
opportunity.
church to leave you
For the
alone, bitch. That's
opportunity.
the only reason
Thank
why
you
you
for the
doing something.
opportunity.
You
I'm
dirty
leaving the
like
show.
hell.
Thank you
You
for the
bloody pussy
opportunity.
like hell.
You
You
mad to
dirty
stay
than
up
the
here for a
motherfucker.
bitch ass.
You ain't got no
Girl,
money. You
bitch,
don't
I ain't
take
never
care of your
motherfucking
kids.
dirty.
Your
Bitch,
children
just
be
because I don't wear
starving,
motherfucking
bitch.
dispensary ain't
Bitch, you
ever
had to
dirty,
buy
bitch.
your
You
daughter
got me
outfit
fucked
for
up,
her
hoe.
birthday,
Bitch,
ho.
you went and got
Shut
some
your
dick in
dirty
that
ass
night up.
up,
You
ho.
went and got
You be
fucked that night
begging
up. Came back
motherfuckers
the
to
next
take
day
care of
with
your
the
kids
same
for their
clothes.
birthday.
Didn't wash
You
your
can't say a
nasty ass.
motherfucking
Bitch,
thing
you a
with your
fucking
dirty
weird ass
ass.
bitch.
That
Round this
outfit you
motherfucker
got on that picture
fucking
got
nigga
period
bad
blood on
bitches.
it, ho.
You a
That
asshole.
outfit
You
you got
around this
on
bitch
that
fucking
picture
nigga
got
bad bitch.
period blood
So
on it.
what? Okay,
You
and I
got
did,
period blood
and
on
I
your
did,
outfit.
and I
You
did. You started
smell
talking
like
about a
blood on
period
the
like you
floor,
mad about
bitch.
a period, bitch.
Bitch, your
I don't
pussy
give a
soaked
fuck.
on the
And your ass still was all on my
Hold on. Y'all done turned it personal. We was talking about some real shit. Y'all got into some personal shit. Is this some shit y'all been waiting to let out that y'all been holding in?
Hey, she should have called me. Pastor, I'm like
I
this.
never had nothing against
If
Ashley, and I can
me
tell
and
you right now, I
Ivy,
still really don't. I
me and
still don't.
Ivy,
She got mad at me
Hold on.
that
because she kicked
Hold
a
on.
uh,
supporter out of
hold
my
on.
life. And I
I know
said,
all about
why?
that. I know all about that. Ashley don't know who he is. She said she kicked him because she wanted his seat, and she felt that he was somebody she ain't know. She told me about that. What happened this morning though? Because the comments keep saying I was the topic this morning. What happened with that before y'all finish?
Ashley, why you quiet, bitch? Because they ain't talking about me.
Bitch,
He
shut
wasn't
up. A
mentioned on my
bitch
show this
say what the
morning.
topic is, ho.
That bitch can't speak up when it's her own shit.
Girl, I can speak up on your pussy stinking like blood, bitch.
Bitch, you
And I'm buying
lying.
your
Bitch, my
clothes for
pussy
real, ho.
never stank,
And I'm
hoe.
buying
Bitch, you
everything else
saying
for
that
you,
shit
you
is done,
broke
but you
ass bitch.
already admitted
Give
that
me
I ain't
back
had
my
no smell. Girl,
275
you
you
ain't
get
even
your
know I
broke
came
ass,
on my
ho.
shit.
You
Somebody
stinking
else told you
pussy,
that shit because
bitch.
you was
You stinking
not
pussy,
biting me,
bitch.
bitch. Girl, you a
You
weird
stinky
hoe.
pussy
Girl,
bitch.
you a weird
And
hoe.
I said what
Anyway,
the fuck I
come on,
said
let's
with
go
your
ahead and talk
stinky
about
pussy
this
ass.
morning. Let's talk about this
Bitch,
morning.
let's
Fuck
talk
is you
about
talking
it. Wake
about?
it up, hoe. Wake it up, bitch. Whatever it is,
Okay.
wake it up. All right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Remind me,
Bitch, I
bitch.
always try to talk about
Remind
somebody
me,
sitting up there
bitch.
smell like a big ass ball of motherfucking
Remind me,
Chardonnay.
bitch. You can't talk about nobody when you had blood leaking out your drawers and didn't take a
I don't
bath.
give a
And
fuck.
I
I'm a
had to tell
female
Chyna
bitch
to
and
make
I
you get the
bleed
tub.
every month,
And I
hoe.
still didn't
And
make
I'm
you
gonna be
get the
bleeding
tub,
again
hoe.
this month,
Shut your
bitch.
nasty
You act
ass
like you
up,
want a
hoe.
cup of my
I had to
blood,
tell them
bitch.
make you get the
You
tub
mad
with
cause you
your
ain't from
nasty
the
ass,
same
bitch.
bloodline,
Bitch,
bitch.
you got
I don't
period
give a
blood
fuck.
all
Keep
between your
talking about my
motherfucking
blood,
thighs.
bitch.
You
Fuck is
nasty ass, bitch. You be
you
sweating like
talking
chicken
about?
grease with your
Bitch
broke
ain't gonna
ass,
listen to
bitch.
that though.
Shut your dirty ass
Bitch
up,
ain't
bitch.
gonna
You
listen to
got
what she
cat piss
saying.
all
Bitch,
over
you ain't
you. Bitch, you been wearing your
I know Ashley finna go live, so she got the show uplifting us at 8:30.
See, this be my thing. If y'all call each other friends, why y'all just can't stop being friends in peace? I don't need no friends like that. If I confide in you, that means I trust you. Don't come dragging me through the mud when mad day come. I hate a mad day asshole. Don't try to come and befriend me if you try to come and be in my business. You don't mean me no good at
from.
all.
These
Fuck
people
all
so
that.
fucked up in the head.
That shit
Ivy,
crazy.
Ivy. I didn't say nothing nasty about her drawers or nothing. When I look, I get a screenshot. She in a group calling me dusty, dirty, then telling people I don't take baths. That's when I say, okay, you want to kill me with a lie? I'ma destroy you with a truth. You was bloody on the motherfucking floor, bitch. I wouldn't have went there with that hoe, and she wouldn't have went there with me.
Yeah, somebody tell me what happened this morning, cause she don't remember. She said wake it up. Showing my deep pictures.
Oh, I obviously I showed your dick pictures, but her ass so hot full of wet, she don't know she the one that showed it. Let me send it to you, Pastor. Hold up.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see my dick. You know what I'm saying?
But I want to show you how she lied about that. Now, is that from Ivy or from me? I'm in blue. She didn't show them, but because they believe her word and I'm a liar, they gonna roll with the flow. That I'm showing your dick pictures. That come from Ivy. That don't come from me. But she didn't show them though. She's like, yeah, Ashley been sending me past the dick pictures. That bitch weird. That says from Ivy to me. And I said I'm gonna talk to Polygon. Cause they was doing a side by side, you versus Polygon. I'm not in no Discord about Felicia, so you can stay up out my mix. I ain't in no Discord.
We already went over the crack allegation.
I left Discord a year
Allegation.
ago. I don't know how to work that shit.
Ashley, Ivy got into it maybe a day or two ago, and Ashley hit me up saying she finna go, and I told her, "Don't do it. Y'all go get cool again." And I thought she wasn't gonna do it, so I don't be trying to
All I
be
want to do
pushy,
is
girl.
call me Dusty and that motherfucker. They send me pictures of us calling me dirty and dusty. You can't call nobody dirty, bitch. I said what I said.
Molly Red, you will get out it. Never mind. Never mind. You don't want to see that, sister.
But no, Pastor, you see that come from Ivy. She's so goddamn high. She said my Ashley sent me Pastor dick picture. Look, that's how she got banned. No, bitch, you seen it because you wanted me to get Polygo out there because Polygo was doing some gay shit comparing their pictures. And I said I'm going to talk to his ass about it.
Girl, fuck your mix. You
Fuck
been
you,
fucking with
bitch. You
Ivy.
was on
She
the
been
Quinta ear
mute her,
working
P.
asshole.
Mute
You
her,
been
P.
Motel
Mute
working,
her.
bitch.
Mute her
You
for a
not
second.
me,
I can
motherfucking
tell
hoe.
you what the fuck
Fuck
Hold
you
I
up your
saw.
on.
Girl,
motherfucking
Hold
asshole.
on.
You
you
a
can
hater,
talk because
bitch.
I ain't finna
Shut
yell with
your
her ass.
nasty ass up. Cause bitch, I
Girl,
been
shut
waiting on
up.
you, bitch.
Hold
Everywhere I
on.
Wait,
go,
you
you
been waiting
follow
on
me
Hold
me
on.
when
around
you ain't
talking to
came for
people
me.
about
Hold
you,
You
on.
been
bitch.
waiting on me
You's a
then. What up?
motherfucking hater, hoe.
Girl,
Go watch them sheets at the LaQuinta Inn, bitch, and leave me alone.
I don't even work
All
at La
right.
Quinta
I
Inn,
said what I
bitch.
said, bitch. Go
I
follow
don't
them
work at
sheets
La
at the
Quinta Inn,
LaQuinta
though.
Inn. You
I
ain't
don't
gotta
work
work
at La
there, but I
Quinta
Okay.
know where you
Inn.
at,
Hold
bitch.
up.
You go follow them sheets at the LaQuinta
Hold
Inn and stop
on.
following me around,
Hold
bitch.
on. Hold on. Hold on.
Thank
Let her
you.
say something real quick, and then do your thing. We can't hear nobody say shit.
You ain't gonna never hear nothing. Peace, you gonna keep yelling.
I
Stay
don't
here.
want to talk to her because she
I
goes
bet you
behind my
don't.
back and
Cause
tell
I'm that
people
bitch
stuff
that
about
I
me.
ain't finna ignore you.
She goes
I'm the
behind
bitch
my
that want
back,
all the
Pastor,
smoke.
everywhere I go, telling
You
all your
lying.
congregation don't talk to me. They gonna get their bags took. Be careful of me. She runs her little flock ass
Oh
around,
my
fuck
goodness, this
around and
bitch is
shit. So
lying.
when you wanted me to tell Pastor,
I
give you
am
admin
toxic.
a month ago, bitch, you was
What?
talking to me, being friendly,
Good looking.
What?
being friendly.
What?
But then you
I am
What?
want to switch
toxic.
up again. You a flip flopping ass bitch.
Hold up, let me
1 minute
close
is
this
high
door.
ass, the next minute I can't stand that hoe.
All right, hold on.
Pick a struggle,
Okay, hold
bitch.
on. I'll let her talk real quick.
Okay.
Go on,
Cause
boss
she just
Alicia.
sat up there. You already know I don't like this bitch. Everybody know. I'm not gonna even be friendly with you, bitch. I ain't never told you to ask P to give me. One day you was live and you kept saying, I think P need to make Boss Alicia admin in the group. So how did I ask you to do that? I didn't ask you to do that. Ashley, at the end of the day, you know I don't fuck with you. I don't. Not just because of P when he got into it with you. You lied on me and you always lying on me. And I don't like when nobody lie on me. But on that other shit, P, you remember how you tried to avoid Jackie going in on you? That's the same thing Ivy tried to do. That bitch kept picking and picking and picking. Your energy changed even when he came in, when he was in your live this morning. You tried to act like you weren't talking about Chyna504, bitch, when you know you was. You know you was. You
I
trying to get
was,
this man,
and I
yep,
was,
okay,
and I
but why you
was,
Damn,
dragging this
hold
when
bitch?
I
on.
was,
Hold
and
on.
Yes,
I
What
she
was
happened?
to
was.
your face.
She dragged
China was
Chyna and
right
Chyna
there,
For
bitch.
what?
dragged her.
China was
She
right there,
dragged
For
her.
bitch.
what?
And China called me
For
on the
what?
phone laughing afterwards. I sure did, bitch.
No, she didn't.
I
You
sure
lying
did.
again. You lying
Girl, me
again.
and
You
China
lying
was on the
again.
phone, you bad
You
body
lying
bitch.
again.
Hold on, boss
Again, I
Alicia.
said what I said. Bring
Hold
China
on.
up,
Hold on.
bitch.
Hold on. Why though?
I told her, get out my mouth. And then we talked on the phone about the situation in land. I said, I'm mad at you for the day, bitch. I'm not talking to you. I'm on your ass. And we laughed about it, Felicia, while you up there looking, bitch. While you wait on the bill when it happen, ho. Don't worry about what we got going on long as we know, bitch.
Now you call me from a different number now, cause I'm pissed. And I'm still kind of pissed off. And I was very mad because you went off on me for nothing, and I blocked your number, and you called me on a different number because I told you that you went off on me for fucking nothing, and I came in your room and I tried to talk to you. I'm just like, at a point, and I tried to tell you this. Stop doing that shit to me because you don't know what a real friend is. That's what I told you. It ain't being shady. It ain't being none of that. I didn't be getting thrown out there like you feel like you didn't got thrown out there. I feel like I keep getting thrown out there. If I talk to you and you keep on saying I'm your friend, then I could confide in my friend. I'm not out here dragging hoes and doing all that type of shit. I talk to you, and when you get mad or I don't do what you want, then you come at me. You do. And that's fucked up because I ain't did shit to you. And I told you that. I was so mad today, and you could tell in my voice how mad I was. I just feel like it's fucked up that you keep coming at me like that. And I
Let me
ain't did you nothing.
let me ask
Like,
a
even
question.
you got mad at me because of the CPS. When I tried to explain that shit, you didn't even give me the opportunity to come in the box, Ashley. You wanted to talk to me on the fucking phone. Like, that's fucked up. Like, you put me out on blast, and that's what I'm talking about.
And
A
you
lot
put
of
me in the
big
front line of a lot
broadcasters,
of shit I
no,
cover to keep
a
dirty.
lot of
That
big
goes the fuck on
broadcasters use
that you
their
don't tell Pastor the
platforms
truth
to
about.
make us
So with
little
that being said,
broadcasters look like
don't
we
go
not
there, China,
shit.
when you know I can kill you with the truth. So
You
you better
can't
chill
kill
the
me
fuck
with
out.
shit.
I
Stop
can,
lying on
bitch.
me, bitch.
I can, bitch.
No,
You
you
got
can't.
Pastor Pastor with gang gang, but tell him the truth, bitch.
What
Don't
the
make me
fuck
go
is you
get my
talking
brother.
about, bitch?
Don't make me go
Pastor
get
talk.
my brother, bitch.
Pastor,
You
you
got
hold on a
Pastor
second. Let me
thinking my
kill you with
brother
the
is
truth, bitch.
delusional.
Let
You
me
got
kill you with
Pastor
the truth.
thinking my brother
Let
is
me
delusional.
kill you with the truth. Now, Pastor, did Gang Gang call you and run the whole shit down to you?
Yes.
Did he call you and run everything down to you?
Yes.
Wasn't you on the phone for how long with
Hold on.
Gang Gang?
We talked for a long
So
time
everything he
before we
told
fell out.
Ashley, he told you on the phone. Did he or did he not?
I don't know what y'all talking about.
No,
I
what
We
I'm
know
definitely
two
talked
saying
to
different
her.
is,
things. We
she
know two
talking
different
about the
things.
babies,
We
me
know
fucking
two. Me
gang
and
gang and
Pastor
all
know
that
two
shit.
different things, and I put
Did
that
I
on. I
even
put
know
that on
that
my
you do
mama.
that?
Me and Pastor
No.
know two different things, and I put that
Man,
on my
you a
mama.
fucking,
Me
I
and
don't give a
Pastor know
fuck.
two
I
different
know what
things, and
gang
I put
gang
that on my
told
mama.
Pastor.
Me and Pastor think, and I know it's a difference.
Girl, you don't
Pastor
know
thief,
shit
and I
because
know.
gang gang
Well, if
come
I
from
don't know,
Pastor
then you a
Ashley.
motherfucking liar.
You
If
a
I don't know,
motherfucking lie.
then you's a
That's your
motherfucking
motherfucking
liar.
problem.
If I
You
don't
wouldn't know
know,
a
then
fucking
you's a
thing and just
motherfucking
slapped you
liar.
in the fucking
If I
face. But
don't
I'm
know,
sick of
then
your
you's a
shit.
motherfucking
Every
liar.
fucking day you
If I
dragging some
don't
fucking
know,
body and
if
you
I
fucking
don't
hiding.
know,
Bitch,
if I
fuck
don't
you.
know, then you's a
Fuck you,
motherfucking
bitch.
liar.
You ain't gonna do
If
shit.
I don't know, then you's
You
a
ain't gonna do
motherfucking liar.
shit.
Let me
Now
tell
you
you something,
play with
China.
me
I'm good
like
on
you
you.
play with the
I'm
rest of
good
these
on you.
hoes,
I'm
bitch.
Alright,
good on you. Let me tell you something, China.
Girl,
Let me
fuck
tell you
you,
something, China.
bitch.
Let me
hold
tell
on.
you
You
something,
can't
China.
don't
Mute up
talk.
real quick, Pastor. Let me
Uh-uh.
tell you.
No, no, not over here. We got a party this weekend. We turn the fuck up. You hear me? We go turn the fuck up. Yeah.
Do this to me because I've been getting played the whole time in my motherfucking face. Don't do this to me. It's sad when I gotta act like I'm here for you for some shit that ain't real, and your
Hold
ass
on,
lying
China.
telling me
I'm
you
gonna
in the
bring you up,
hospital.
then I'm gonna let her
No, no,
down.
no, no,
So
Pastor, let me talk.
go. I
You talking
am.
about you in the hospital, China, and you flip over your camera, lying to me, telling me you in the hospital on fucking wires, cause you was bleeding out your breast. And then when you flip your camera, you at home in a bed, bitch. You been playing on my top, and the cold and Patty and everybody seen that shit. You woke me up talking about you in the hospital, sick, on chemo, with bleeding, and then you flip your camera by accident like the doctor about to discharge you, and you in the fucking bed, bitch. You been playing on my top this whole time. Fuck you, bitch.
Is you done? Is you done? Because I know one motherfucking thing, bitch. I didn't tell you when I got out. My assistants knew because they was on FaceTime. And that's how I knew you was a fucking snake anyway. You think I don't know, bitch? I know about a whole text message that Cole sent me that you sent the fucking read about me, bitch. I've been sitting on that. You been going behind my back doing some motherfucking shit. I've been sitting on a text message. You the cause this shit got kicked up with Red. You sent that shit to Cole and told Cole that I was talking about her. You a motherfucking lie, bitch, and I've been sitting on it. I've been sitting on everything that you've been fucking doing, and I've been shutting the fuck up. So while you sitting up here, that's why I told you against Tammy PA, I don't need you to fight my battles. Cause when you get fucking mad, you use shit that you want to use to somebody else, and you throw other people under the bus like you protecting them. Girl, fuck you, bitch. That's what the fuck you be doing.
I didn't know your bitch ass went in no hospital. Bitch, you had me petting everybody thinking you was there. You
Girl,
didn't know
yes,
your camera flipped open. Nicole watched your camera flipped open and called me and told me, along with everybody else. I didn't know your camera flipped open. I'm up here thinking you were in the hospital, dying, bitch. And everybody else called me and told me, after you didn't just see her camera flip, that girl playing on your top, she ain't sick. And I called you, you hurried up, and you put us in a goddamn group and say, y'all, yeah, I just got to the hospital. I wasn't gonna tell you. I was gonna tell y'all later. You been lying about being in the hospital when your ass sitting in the bed the whole motherfucking time. And I said what I said. And another thing, Chyna, you told me after the flow you was going to go get titties. When you going to go get them titties, bitch? Have a good day.
All right. So the thing is, Ashley be wording stuff wrong. Cause I told y'all that I thought Ashley said that Ivy told her the shit about KOB and some dope, but she heard it. She just said you was playing on her top because y'all was on the phone and she saw the camera flip over, but she just said Cole and them saw the camera flip over, then text her and told her the camera flipped over. So you wording your shit wrong. That's why people questioning your goddamn content. Hello?
Yeah, I thought I was still mute.
No, that's it.
Like I said, I'm not finna argue with Ashley. I'm not finna tell her shit. I been saw that. When Cole sent that fucking message, that right there showed me a long time ago she playing in my motherfucking face. My assistants knew that I was out the fucking
So
hospital. That's all that fucking matter.
Cole
I ain't
two
gotta tell
faced
you
it.
shit. Just
So it's
like she
Cole
was
two
the
faced
one,
it.
she lied and said she didn't tell nobody my grandbaby died.
It's
It's a
Cole
whole
two
message
faced
with
it.
her saying somebody that she was the one who told that my grandbaby died. But she
So
played like she didn't tell them.
it's
She did
Cole
tell
two
them.
faced. It's Cole two faced it because Ashley saying Cole the one told her your camera flipped over and you was at home, and then Cole sent you the messages to say that Ashley was playing on your top.
Yeah, she did.
I did not. Y'all gotta pardon me because I'm
I
working out
bring
right
you
now.
right back. I
But
bring
I
you.
did.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I did not call Ashley and tell Ashley that Chyna flipped no camera over. I did not do that. Motherfuckers was hitting me up saying that shit, but I did not call her and tell her that shit. Second, when me and Ashley some shit happened, and me and Ashley had got into it, and she was trying to say I had said some shit and all this shit, so I told Chyna, I said I ain't say shit. And I sent the message to Chyna. Because I was like, I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. But that shit with Red and Steph and all that shit. But when Ashley get mad, she bring everybody in her shit. And I was like, I ain't had shit to do with that shit, so keep me out that shit. That's how that shit went. But as far as talking about Ashley and all that, no, it ain't nothing like that. But yeah, I sent her the text so she can see I ain't had shit to do with that. With that Red shit.
So how I know the camera flipped? Cause y'all, I was right there, and I'm the only one that see she was in the bed. You Petty, everybody seen it was in the bed. You saw
There's
camera
no,
flip. Petty
there's
saw
no,
it. So
okay,
everybody called you. Everybody called you and told you China was
I
sitting in the
didn't call,
bed.
Ashley, I didn't call you.
So how
I
did
did
I
not.
know? I'm the only one that was sitting there and didn't see this girl was in the bed. Everybody else saw it.
I didn't call you, Ashley. I didn't call you and tell you that.
You just
I didn't
said
call.
everybody told you that was looking
I
for
said
told
I
you
didn't. I said I did not call you because I
but you
didn't.
just said everybody
I
told
said
you
people
China was
was
in the
telling
bed.
me. I said people was telling me that shit. I didn't call you. That's what
Okay.
I said.
Said people were telling her that. So,
I didn't
like
call
I
you and
said,
tell you that shit.
everybody called me like Ashley, trying to plan on your top. She ain't in the
You
hospital.
ain't call her
She in the
tell her,
bed.
but you know you believed what they said. You told her after she already knew.
No, I didn't, Keith. I just said I didn't
I'm
call
asking
her and
you.
tell her that shit.
I'm saying you
I just
didn't
said
either,
it.
but I'm saying did you vouch for the people that was saying it?
What I'm gonna vouch for? That don't have nothing to do with me. Nothing at all.
Don't
If
have nothing.
motherfuckers is saying, oh, she lying about being in the hospital and this and that, what the fuck I'm gonna vouch for? What the fuck I'm gonna engage in this shit and be like, oh yeah, block that for what? It ain't got nothing to do with me at all.
So she said the motherfucker tell her she ain't vouching for it. Okay.
Ashley, what the fuck I'm gonna sit up and go
No,
back and
I'm
forth with
saying
you about the
whoever
shit
told you
for?
you didn't vouch for it. Okay. You didn't
What
vouch
I'm
for
gonna
it.
vouch for though? I don't know if the shit was true or
I
not. What the
didn't
fuck I'm gonna
see it.
vouch for
I
it
didn't
for?
see it. Y'all all saw the camera flip. And she was in the bed. I didn't see it. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck for real? And then trying to hit me up real quick on FaceTime, like, get off the live, get off the live. I didn't want y'all to know I came home earlier. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck going on?
I don't be
And
wanting to be in
Teddy was
all that
like, her camera
bullshit.
flipped.
But I know that shit that happened with Red and Steph and all that shit. And when you was calling me and a whole bunch of shit was going on, I'm like, hell no, I ain't got shit to do with that shit. And so I sent that message to China to show her, like, cause you was going off on me. You know how you get in your modes, be going off, blaming motherfuckers for shit. Motherfuckers don't even be knowing what the fuck you blaming them for. So that's how that shit went down. But I mean, no, I didn't tell you that the girl wasn't in no hospital. I didn't tell you that.
You said she was in the bed, sitting
I
up
didn't
straight.
tell you that. That's not true. That's not true, Ashley. You called me, Ashley. You called me,
And she was in the bed, sitting up straight. Because I didn't
Ashley.
even,
You
when
called
China hit me
me,
on FaceTime, I didn't even much know China was in the fucking bed.
Ashley.
I'm
You be
like,
forget. You forget.
I
You
don't
remember.
other
You
fucking
say
thing.
all type of shit. Okay, Ashley.
Guess what? It was other people in that fucking live. I can put them on this bitch.
Okay, that's
Don't
what I'm
get it
saying.
fucked up.
You talking about I called you. I didn't call you with that shit.
Dog, China immediately put me on FaceTime. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay.
You asked me what happened. I'm like, damn, something happened by China in the bed. What the fuck going on? You was like, oh no.
Okay. Okay. So look what you just
You was
said.
like, her camera
You
flip.
just said. Hold
You
on. You
said,
said.
oh, I
You
see her
just.
camera flip. I
Hold
said,
on,
well, how you
Ashley.
see her camera flip?
Ashley. You just said, you asked me what happened. You called me and was telling me about the shit. And I'm like, well, shit, what the fuck happened? Because you called me. I didn't call you and tell you, oh, she not. That's not what happened, Ashley.
Yes, you did, dog.
So how I
You
call you and
did
you just
make me
said,
like, oh
Ashley,
man,
Ashley,
dog.
you just said,
Let's
I
be
asked
real.
you what,
I'm
okay,
gonna see if you gonna
okay,
be real. I'm gonna see
all
if you
right.
gonna be real. Let me see if you gonna be real for once in your life, and then it's gonna let me know how you eat.
Girl, you not, okay, we ain't go there. You can never be real, Ashley. You can never
Has
be
the
real.
question ever been to me? What you gonna do if you find that Chyna playing on your child with her secret?
You
Haven't this
said,
question always been asked to me? I'm not saying from you. I'm just saying, haven't I been under pressure of what I'm gonna do if I ever find out that Chyna really playing with me about her secret?
I mean, that
Haven't
shit
this
be
question
being,
been asked
that
to me?
shit, that shit be being said. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, but that shit
That's
be
why
being
I say
said.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So Chyna, you trying to fix a scenario? Yes, bitch. I said your grandbaby passed away because I was letting motherfuckers know leave you alone with something going on. But bitch,
The whole point is we watch y'all kick it and collaborate all the time. Fall out over shit, make up over shit. If you really fuck with her, you shouldn't have to be thinking if I find out you playing on my top, what I'ma do. If she your friend, you should call her and ask her, or you supposed to tell her. The motherfucker said you was in the bed when you was wherever you was at. Like, what's going on? Shit, is we not cool as I think we are? And yeah, I did say her baby died. You can't say nobody baby died to protect them. Yeah, I said it because y'all was fucking with her. Did you say don't fuck with my people because don't fuck with her? Don't fuck with her because don't fuck with her. She going through some shit right now. That's more than enough. You take this shit too far. But I'm not blaming Ashley for shit. On God, I ain't blaming Ashley for nothing that's going on right now because I told Chyna504 if Ashley your friend and you want to keep her your friend, quit telling her shit. P, how you on? I don't tell Ashley shit at all. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't tell her nothing because Ashley is Ashley. That's who the fuck she is. You're not gonna change a person from who they are. So quit telling her shit. Stop telling her shit, cause that what she go do. When she get mad, you got her fucked up. So stop telling her shit, and you won't never fall out with her. Cause the only time you fall out is when she drop your tea, and she always drop your tea when she's taking up for you, which puts you in a worse place. So now you taking up for me, but the way you took up for me, finna get me dragged. Leave her alone. Her baby died. Bitch, that's why your grandbaby died, bitch. And you creating content for other people when you do that. And now ain't nobody saying nothing about you. They talking about her and they dragging her about what happened because you was being the kind of friend you are and you put somebody in a position to get their ass taxed even more. And that's why you and China, me ain't gonna fall out because I already learned, motherfucker. I learned already from goddamn getting and feeling like we gonna keep our relationship high and goddamn by, and you know, shit. And the app, we ain't doing none of that other shit. Yes,
So listen, this is what it was. I ain't got a sugarcoat shit, nothing.
ain't no
That,
excuse.
huh?
No, somebody said I'm making an excuse for Ashley. No, I'm not making an excuse for Ashley. Who on here don't know who Ashley is? Who on here can say that Ashley got T on them and she ain't never said nothing ever? She don't. Nobody can. Ashley is fucking Ashley. You gotta accept her for who she is, or you gotta leave her the fuck alone. So it ain't no excuse. Y'all making excuses for telling her shit, and y'all know what the fuck is going on. Go ahead, China.
Okay, so the day that she's talking about, I absolutely was in my bed. My assistants could tell you because they was on FaceTime with me. I had got discharged like earlier that morning. It was some mess going on. That particular day, it was definitely some mess going on, and they could come in here and vouch for that. So with that being said, she was calling me, telling me about mess, and I that's why I said, well, I'm still in the hospital or whatever. I don't want to talk about it right now. And she know that that's what she was calling me for. I don't feel like talking about that. I don't feel like doing that. Don't tell me to fucking stop. Like, that's just what it is. Like, she was calling me for mess. I didn't want to hear that. A lot of the fucking time she be sharing lives to me. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. So now, at the end of the day, I'm fake and I'm this because I don't want to indulge in that bullshit and that mess between you and Ivy. That's why we here too, because you said that I was being fake. How am I being fake? Because I didn't get in the middle of you and Ivy. When you text me, my exact words was, y'all, both of y'all need to stop talking shit or whatever the case may be. Y'all supposed to be growing and evolving. And I told you that she was not talking about you nor Brittany. And you told me I was taking sides. How am I fucking taking sides? Because I said, y'all need to stop. And I'm telling you what it was, that she wasn't talking about you nor Brittany. And you told me I was taking sides. How is that taking sides? Because I'm telling you what was said. You got mad at me for that. You got mad at me because I'm telling you what happened.
All right, hold on. Public service announcement. Welcome to PastorP's church, where you can say whatever the fuck you want in the comments about how you feel about what I said about Ashley, and you won't get muted or kicked. Don't get used to it. This probably one of the only lives you're gonna be able to get that shit off. Keep on doing it. You're not gonna bother me in Jesus' name. Keep on doing it, and I appreciate you. Every time you hit that thing, I get higher on the heat list. And I'm one of the hosts that don't give a fuck about no beans, so we can stay right there on 3 stars. Do not gift me. I don't get shit out of it. I'm just go goddamn trade them in and give them to somebody else. Go ahead.
And then for you to sit up there and say I'm if I'm lying about cancer, but you just went live not too long ago and said you knew for a fact that I had it. So now that you're mad, now you're changing it up, saying that I don't have it or I'm lying to you about it. Like, that shit is weird as fuck. And you know for a fact because you was on the phone with me on FaceTime sometimes and you saw my shit. So now you saying, now you going back because you were just going hard a couple of weeks ago saying opposite. Now that you're mad, you're saying something totally different.
No, what I said was, if I find out that you don't have cancer, that's gonna be some fucked up shit. And Pastor, stop it for me all the time. You ain't never got a chance to know. I go hard for people when they listen. It's hard for me to find love for motherfuckers, and when I do get a love for them, and they tell me a whole bunch of sympathetic shit going on with them, and I finally get a heart for them and let go and open up and develop this type of cup for them. And then motherfuckers showing me this and showing me this, and I find out that shit ain't real with me. That shit break me down. It
But
feel like I waste some love. Don't
no,
want again.
no. But
I
listen,
don't
listen,
like to love
listen,
people.
listen, Ashley. Listen. Let me make it make sense so you understand where I'm coming from. If you tell China, uh, bitch, I just got a motherfucking burnt. Frenchie just burnt me. Bitch, I had to go to the hospital and I got medication and la la la. And now people dragging you. She dead wrong for say, leave Ashley alone. She just got burnt by Frenchie. She got a whole STD. Leave her the fuck alone. Because she told you something because she feels that I can confide in you. So that's what I'm saying. You have to learn how to turn down. If you want to go hard for somebody, go hard for them because what you want to do off what you want, not off what I told you. You can't expose me because I feel the same way you feel and I handle it different. It ain't nothing nobody gonna say about dragging you that's gonna make me put your tea out there to make them stop dragging you. So if you really love somebody like you say you do when you love people, your secrets is always safe. If China wanted to know that people to know that her grandbaby died, she would get on there and get the sympathy from people and let people read her however they want. When you said, I told them your grandbaby died because they was on your ass and I wanted them to leave you alone. That's not being a true friend. Cause you getting her dragged more. That's what I'm telling you.
Pastor, me and Red was still friends at the time. Me and Red didn't stop being friends instantly. until she started disrespecting the council stuff. So Red was dragging for China. I say, Red, chill out. This is not the time because she's my friend. I'm like, Red, on the phone, don't do this. What are you talking about? I say, look, China just lost a grandbaby, don't do this. And Red was like, okay then. She was chilling then. I say,
But
don't do that, man. I
and
say,
she,
she going through a lot.
That's my
and I
enemy,
ain't saying
Ashley.
she not, but you
That is
just
my
told somebody.
enemy.
Hold on, you just told somebody that's dragging her teeth. What she
She
gonna do? Hold
listen,
on. She gonna
she
go
wasn't
tell
dragging her
Mrs.
like that.
Steph and everybody go. China
They
told me when
weren't
her
cool
grandbaby
yet.
died.
They weren't
It don't matter. China
cool,
told me when
cool
her
yet.
grandbaby died. That ain't on me to get on the app and talk about it. Period. At all.
Ashley, that girl was dragging me. She was.
Her
She
that was not cool yet, China. They didn't have
It
the
doesn't matter if
telephone.
her and Steph was cool. She was dragging me already.
But
What I'm
China,
saying, she was an enemy. Like that's what
for
I'm
the chill
saying. She
out,
was
she
a
stopped. Just like
enemy. And then she was the one who questioned whether my grandbaby passed or not. Like you told her that. And she went live and questioned, did my grandbaby really fucking die? Like for real. Like
no,
she
when you
did.
went like that and she
Yes, she
questioned it.
did.
You
Wait a
went
minute,
live, she
Ashley, because
questioned
she did. No, you had already told her before I said it online. I didn't say it online until I came back from the trip. I didn't say it. Put a one in the comments, like real talk. If that girl said she knew
oh,
before,
she didn't know before the trip. She didn't
yes,
know
she
before the trip.
did.
No,
Yes, she
she did
did.
not. No, she did not.
Yes, she
She
did,
did not
man.
know before the trip. She knew after the fact.
No, she didn't, man. No, she didn't. She said she been knowing
I'm telling
that
you,
my
she didn't
baby.
know to after.
All right, hold on. China, get down. Get your shit together, then come back.
I just want to say, as a woman and as a real friend, all y'all are fake. There is no way that I would sit around somebody knowing that I have feelings, that they snaking me, or any of that, and continue to be friends with them. If y'all can't sit amongst each other and be real friends, y'all just need to cut it off altogether. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all too grown for that. Way too grown. And then y'all bringing all this to the app. Real friends don't do that. Y'all could have took all this off the app and talked to each other.
Look, China talked to me today. She bust up here saying that shit. She talked to me today, laughed on the phone. Everything was over. That's why I said what I said when I came to Pastor Lie. She bust out over here with tears and shit, putting on and shit. So I feel like all it on. I'm just being real, Pastor. It just, man, look, I'm going to just hold my peace. Enjoy your trip, Pastor. And I'm going to bag the fuck back. But I'm telling you, if shit don't hit the fan and shit don't come out truthfully, it's over. And y'all can call me a snake. I wouldn't give a fuck. Shit better hit this fan after this trip.
Let me tell you something about that shit on the fan. Let me tell you something, honestly. Every time you motherfuckers go live or tell me I got tea, but I ain't go spill it yet. They was talking about you, but I ain't go say nothing yet. All you doing is telling me you don't really fuck with me like that. Because if I'm cool with you the same way I'm cool with them, you don't tell me shit. If I tell you this, you ain't go, nope, don't tell me shit, because I'm telling them. Because that's my friend. So don't hold no tea and then give me the tea when the shit ain't even tea no more. It's polluted ass water. It's colored water. And it's supposed to change the outcome. I don't give a fuck what nobody did to me a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. If I don't want to find out today. When you tell me today and you knew back then, I feel some type of way about you knowing back then when the shit really was what it was. I'm waking up on this and they did this to your house, Pastor. Well, don't wait till we cordial to tell me. You should have told me then. If you tell me then, it's up and it's stuck. But you wait till we reconcile and we all on the same page. And now I gotta fall out again and start this shit over it again to go through the same shit again. Real friends don't do that. Real friends say, I don't want to know that shit. Don't tell me shit. Don't tell me. If it's a secret and it's about somebody I fuck with, don't fucking tell me. Just keep your secret. But the problem is, y'all friends, the whole fucking morning show panel is friends and everybody got tea on everybody because they part 10s. I'm really cool with you. I'm cordial with her. But everybody think they glue, like they think can't nobody get between this shit. But all it take is for one goddamn argument, and then somebody go spill your tea, and it ain't gonna have nothing to do with box three. But box three has some tea to do with it. So now box three got to explain some shit. I ain't even in they argument, but they done brought me in it. And didn't you say that you can ask Lieutenant? Lieutenant, didn't you hear? I don't got shit to do with this. Why you bringing me? Now everybody know that everybody got tea on them. How the fuck can we be friends again? Y'all hold it every day. Y'all sit together. This shit crazy.
Okay, what I don't understand is Ashley, how you gonna give her the ammo for her enemy guns? Second of all, be a grown ass woman and apologize. That's how you started off.
I just want to point out, do anybody notice that Ashley always wait until she fall out with people to give the tea? Or is it just me?
Hey, Pastor. Hey, church. Let me just say this. I had a best friend. we always went by. We don't chill with each other enemies because I how somebody else gonna know our business through that enemy. Me and my best friend fell out. My best friend ended up getting killed in the head-on collision, and she was 9 months pregnant. 9 months pregnant. June 1st, 2021. And I can relate to Ashley because I go hard too. But at some point in time, if you call yourself a friend, if something was to happen, Ashley, you do not want to be in my shoes because I would give anything to have my best friend back. I would give anything to have her here. You look, real friends come a dime a dozen. You don't get that. You don't get that every day. You can't take back once it's out in the air, the words cannot be taken back. People remember that. People remember. They gonna forget what you did, but they not gonna forget what you said. My best friend is gone, Ashley. She is gone. Good friends. When you have good people in your life, Ashley, man, keep them around, man. Make up, man.
Can I
And when
say something, Pastor?
Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, I'm talking about waking up something else. Because you see what I just sent you and the response I get, it seems like this person keep trying to ruin everybody I'm cool with, and that's not cool. China is not an enemy to me. I don't have no tea on China still to today. Okay? Don't get me on the phone and question me like what you gonna do if you find out your friend faking and then you the whole time you the one been sending messages to my fucking friend. China is my friend. She make my mama smile. She check on my mama. She make my kids smile. She check on my kids. I have nothing bad to say about her. But don't do me like that and tell me because I'm storylining you gonna send shit to my friend. It seems like every friend I get, a certain person trying to run them away from me. And y'all don't be hearing me because y'all think a bitch crazy. Y'all think I'm messy. Y'all think I'm just this evil ass bitch. But I got this one bitch coming to destroy every fucking friendship I got. And that shit don't be cool. But don't nobody never want to fucking hear me out because they be thinking a bitch be lying about this shit. But I got this one bitch that's after me, and I just showed you. If I, when you get a chance offline, could we have a talk? Because if you don't see what I'm saying about that shit, it ain't no empathy in it. It ain't no empathy in what the fuck she just said. But you shouldn't have storyline me with Ivy, bitch. That ain't cool. That ain't cool.
First off, Ashley, you're not no motherfucking victim, bitch. You always come on this motherfucker like you the motherfucking victim and you not. The way that situation happened with China, China can come back up here and tell how that situation happened. It wasn't on no messy shit. It was more like on some concern type of shit. Because me and you was into it. You was trying to go off on me about bullshit. You was lying on me about bullshit. Like you lie on every motherfucking body. And I got myself up out of that shit. Now you're a motherfucking victim. Now you want to send messages to Keith. Oh, Keith, oh, did you see this one person? Bitch, you ain't no motherfucking victim. Since when? Since when you became a victim? Tell me. Because I want to motherfucking know. You running around this bitch, starting shit with every fucking body, lying on people's names and shit. So when you the victim? I want to know that shit, Ashley. Tell me. Because, bitch, you been talking about me like a dog behind my back. Like a
You
dog.
pastor, and I'm gonna
All
break
we
down
do is
somebody.
lie.
Pastor, this is what my
Pastor,
sister told me last night. I
pastor,
got the message.
Hold up,
pastor,
hold up,
Look,
Cole.
pastor.
Hold up,
she
Cole. So I
said,
don't
"Bitch,
gotta mute y'all. Let her talk.
respect me
Dang.
like you respect Keith. Bow down to me like you bow down to Keith. Do what I say like you do what Keith say. Bitch, suck on my dick like you suck on Keith dick. You want me to show you the messages? And then you mad at Chyna. Chyna got the message since she want to wake it up. You said don't listen to Chyna. They trying to make you get back with Frenchie. They not real. If they make you get back with Frenchie, they not real friends for you. I see that shit right to Chyna. You told me last night, bow down to me like you bow down to Keith. Respect me like you respect Keith. You suck that nigga dick, girl. Treat me like I'm going like I'm Keith, and I won't mention Gina on my line. I won't mention
Okay, so,
female if you bow down to me
okay,
like you bow down to Keith.
I'm
Stop
going to let you
lying,
finish.
bitch. You don't want
Okay,
me
hold
nowhere
on,
over here.
hold on, hold on. So
Nowhere
you,
over here.
hold on, mute
Let
her,
me give Keith these
mute her,
messages since I've been
mute her.
so
Oh,
messy.
girl, send the messages, Ashley. Send it. That's all you do. That's all you do because you're a miserable bitch. So that's all you do. You're miserable as hell. So yeah, I told your ass keep calling me like, oh, why you doing this and doing that? All you do is kiss ass. That's all you motherfucking do. You be starting shit with these motherfuckers. I ain't been on the phone with Chyna talking about you, none of that shit. That shit happened with Red and Steph. You put me in the shit. You was trying to beef with me over the shit, and I sent that shit to Chyna. That's how that shit happened. Period. Chyna can come back up here and tell you. Other than that, me and Chyna don't sit on the phone talking about you. None of that shit. If Chyna in here, she can come up here and tell you that shit. But right now, what you trying to do is you trying to get the heat off you. Because, see, you done got enough shit started. So now you need to find somebody to put the shit on. That's what the fuck you doing. That's what the fuck you doing. You trying to get the heat off of you, bitch. Fuck is you talking about, ho? Chyna can come up here and tell you that shit.
When I got the messages, I
I
guess she
can't hear.
was
Can y'all hear Keith?
Yeah,
when I
I
got
can't
the
hear Chyna.
messages, when
we
y'all got
here.
when I guess y'all was going
Drop
through
down,
something.
come back. You might can hear.
When I got the messages, I guess they were going through something or whatever the case may be, and Red had went back and told her that I had said that I was talking about Cole and all of this other type of stuff. So Ashley sent Cole a message basically saying Red telling the truth or some shit like that. And I didn't know anything about it until Cole sent it. So I see why Cole was feeling like she was feeling because Ashley came back and told her that. But in the same token, she sent me that and sent me some, other messages just showing, I guess, that Ashley was calling her phone, blowing up her phone, and they wasn't supposed to be dealing. I'm just aggravated because I sat on the phone with both of them. I sat on the phone with them trying to get them to stop beefing. I even sat on the phone with Cole's sister, Ashley, and Cole, trying to get them to stop beefing. You know what I'm saying? All of us messy. All of us got our messy tendencies, but it just be fucked up because sometimes when you really have good intentions, your good intentions could really turn out to be like you being messy when you not being messy. You know what I'm saying? You really have good intentions, but motherfuckers will switch that shit and you can't do nothing but eat the shit because that's how it fucking appear. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And I just started learning. What did I just tell you the other day? I said I've been staying to myself. I've been staying out the fucking way. That's what I've been doing. I've been staying out the fucking way trying to avoid this shit. And then I still get blamed for the shit because I don't want to pick sides. I'm just trying to stay out the mix because I feel like for the last 3 months I done got drugged under the fucking ground. I gotta own that shit. I gotta eat that shit. But I'm trying to do something different to avoid the shit. That's all I've been trying to do is stay out the way. Y'all can. I've been trying to do.
I don't know how I got added here. Let me get down. My bad.
I've been trying everything to stay out the fucking way. I just told Keith that the other day. I'm trying to stay out the fucking way. So when she sent the messages or whatever the case may be, I didn't know that it was that y'all even had that conversation or it was said like that. That shit fucked up. And it's like, and then I just found out the other day. Well, when Ashley went live on that live or whatever, they called me and they was like on some shit that I felt like Ashley was shading me when she was talking about the situation with Dale and you and all that other shit. It was a couple of weeks ago and I didn't hear it. I was on the cruise. So I was like, I didn't hear it. So I came back and I was like, bitch, I said that was shady as fuck. And the next day, that was when she had the title Chyna504 is my friend because I said something to her behind the scenes. But come to find out from what I was told, Cole was the one, I guess, that told her to say something or whatever the case may be. I don't fucking know. Something to that effect or whatever the case may be. I don't fucking know. But it just seemed like I don't.
Well, you know what? I can solve all this. I'm gonna let Frenchie make a page. He know more about the shit. Yeah, how about that? We're gonna let Frenchie make a page. He don't know nothing about Bigo, but he know a lot about Bigo and what was told to him. So with that being said, I'm people laughing. I'm laughing too because it's funny to me, Pastor. Because you gonna get mad, but
I ain't
listen,
gonna get mad.
I'm gonna invite Frenchie on Bigo
Yep.
I ain't gonna get mad.
and let Frenchie talk about what all he's been told.
All
And
right.
what all I told him to stay out of and what's not true. And we gonna let him tell he really don't know who is who character, but he just know so much. You know what I'm saying, Pastor? He don't know who is who and what is what, but he just know so much. Cause he was asking what was going on when everybody's on the phone about stuff. But with that being said, is y'all finished with me? Cause I'm going to
Yeah.
my own live because I see Nicole been behind my back finish shit. Cause she want me to submit to her and suck her dick like I suck yours. I don't think I sucked your dick, but she said I sucked your dick and all this. But I'm gonna let Frenchie come on this motherfucker tonight. And we gonna wake this shit all the way up.
You just said Frenchie was in the back, Ashley, and he was asking you what was all that shit about on the phone. He heard y'all on the phone and he raised his antenna. So when you got off, he asked you what was it about. So he finna come tell us from your point of view what happened on the phone. Everything Frenchie know, he gonna know from you. Frenchie shouldn't get on the app at all because Frenchie real life and Frenchie's occupation ain't internet. I wouldn't do that. The truth don't need no goddamn witness.